very briefly. A lot of what I was going to say has already been said by my wonderful sister in her heartfelt letter, and as well as the some of the stuff that was just gone through. But I want to thank everybody for coming to celebrate. Really a wonderful woman, and really a wonderful life. Somebody who meant a lot to all of us here. But my sister's letter talked a lot about our childhood and spending time at her farm. We didn't call it farm back then, but I guess that's what it was. And those were probably the happiest times of my life. A place you could just be, and be loved unconditionally. It was something that was really special, and I always looked forward to going there, even after they moved. They didn't have as much to do, but we just loved being with her. We loved being with her, and that was really what made it special. She was really, a special lady, and really more like a second mother than a grandmother. Really, just she talk about one story is they mentioned we used to travel with her a lot, and he mentioned that she taught us money management. I went to Italy with Grandma when I was very young, first time out of the country. And when I was there, I discovered Italian ice cream, which was pretty good, better than American. And every day she brought enough money to pay the whole time, and she would have me believe that we were about to run out of money. So every time I asked for more ice cream, she would look through and calculate, do I have enough left? And every time we had just enough left. And I don't know how, I didn't really notice at the time that the next day we still had more left somehow. But in my young mind, that made sense, but I was really nervous. I remember thinking that we were going to run out of money and not be able to get home. And that was the next couple years later, we brought my younger sister along with us. We went to Ireland, and I think we both agreed that was another wonderful trip. And I think she may have done the same thing on that trip. She did, yeah. I love to see her back in Springfield. This was always home to her. Springfield was always home to her. Growing up, there was nothing more calming to me than to see the five sisters talking at an event. I don't know what they talked about at the event. I don't know. But they would talk for hours and hours about what I don't know, but it was something very interesting because. I'll miss forever seeing that, but it's something that I also cherish, having that as part of my childhood and part of my younger years. She was everything that's been said about her is true times a million. She was the epitome of all the things that all the things that she taught us to value. She was very good with money. She was somebody who had a lot of skills. She was a great cook. She was somebody who could sew. She was somebody who she was thrifty. She would go to I guess markets and how do you call them, markets and sell stuff that she'd sew, and she would do antiques. Really just a woman of many talents, but none more than just being a great second mother, and just a wonderful lady. I'm gonna miss her so much. I'm gonna miss she's always been my grandma. And I love her more than anything. And Grandma, I love you. And I know I'll see you again.